Alright, hey there dudes, Sooperspazz here, and welcome to Site Recon, Beta 15, Long War, Ironman Impossible, all that jazz. So this mission, our strategy, is to slowly move, bring lots of explosives. We have a grenade on the scout, grenade on the assault, 4 grenades on Super Saiyan, 2 normal rockets, 2 shredder rockets. We got lots of explosions to handle these lids. I put a laser rifle on Masako instead of last time. I think I had her with an SMG, just so she can pack a bit more of a punch. In case we need her to, because in the end there's a lot of overwatching that goes on, and I'll need her to be making big hits. So, along with that, we just have everybody else with shotguns. Williams has a 2 laser rifle shots to take out any thin men that survive the initial blast from Masako, because as soon as we see any thin men, we are blowing them to high hell. I do not want to deal with them like I do chrysalids. Chrysalids are very easy to deal with. The very first time I did Site Recon, I was scared out of my mind of chrysalids because they were new and frightening. I'd only seen them once before and they completely destroyed me. But they're not, if you know how to handle them, they're very easy. Now, I think we have one more soldier before we head out. I'll introduce him, Ryan Hudson. Hello, you are Australian with your British voice pack, as you requested. So I believe that leaves one more rookie left to be named, so if you want to do that, that is still open for business. I will gladly remove myself from the roster. Okay.
With discretion.
I think we're good to go. So, let's do this thing. Let's do it. We have 2 assaults, 2 med kits, so some people will be immune to smoke. A couple smokes. I don't know how long our thin man engagement is going to be. And to be honest, I should probably only bring 1 smoke and just bring another grenade. But you know, we have a lot of explosive power as it is, and I think we're fine. So we'll bring another as a precaution. I'm not too worried. I think we'll be all right.
We have visual on the mission site.
My only gripe with this whole thing is that the Terra mission just had to come right after this.
Will be in Canada.
Which it would have been nice if I could do this after the Terra mission, so we get the panic reduction and don't have to worry about saving a lot of civilians. But that's just not how the game works. The aliens either thought ahead and did something about that, or it was the RNG and I got unlucky. Either way, it is what it is, and Canada's just going to be a little more shaky, and we're really going to have to get our air game pumping, you know? We really have to get laser cannons by the end of the month on everybody, or almost everybody, maybe another interceptor. So I have 8 total, 5 with laser cannons, 3 with coil guns.
We've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. New objective received.
Alright, so the first thing about this mission is that there is no reason to move fast. Absolutely none. You should not be rushing this mission, and if you are doing something very wrong.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You should be taking things slow, steady, and not panicking about anything that happens, because it's just that easy. If you take it slow and use this building first, it's very simple. Now, what we're gonna want to do is make sure not to open this door prematurely, because there are things behind that will wreck my business. And I do not need my business wrecked right now. We'll keep the Rocketeer back on this wall and steady, but we do want to move her up as soon as we can, to deal with any lids that may be waiting for us inside.
Affirmative, covering now.
Otherwise, everybody else just overwatch. We just need to steady our infantry before we move in, and then we can move in. Ah, the sounds of lids. Scary stuff. There are a lot of them on this mission. There's like something like upwards of over 20 chrysalids that you can do battle with. Alright, you perhaps... Now, I'm wondering if I should put you here and then maybe have a rocket prep for there instead. I think I'll just keep you on here for now, though. Maybe replace you with the gunner. That's a thought, but we'll stay here for now. Everybody else will watch? Yeah, even you with your pocket shotgun, your pocket rocket. Yep, those are the zombies. Don't worry, those are scripted. Unless we do also get chrysalids along with the zombies. That is also a possibility. Never mind. We have to deal with this problem first now.
Chrysalids. These things are more of a threat to the civilian
and a
population
zombie.
than any of the other alien species.
What do you know about that?
If they're
Okay.
spreading through this area, we better move fast to find out where they're coming from.
Okay, Bradford, it's
we
fine.
Have a new objective.
So we won't blow that door open just yet, obviously. Am I going to be allowed to move? No, it'd suck a lot as if we got thin men here in as well. Yeah, that's a problem. Is I have to either throw a grenade at them first. So maybe I want to do that, and then I'll go ahead and
Headed there now.
and go up to them with a shotgun, because I want to make sure I get enough damage on them so that the shotguns do kill them in a turn or two. So let's go ahead and do that.
Throwing grenade.
Unfortunately, the infantry's only going to be able to get one of her shots off. But that should be okay. We should be able to handle this, I think.
Heading out.
So let's put everybody with shotguns in the midst of these monsters and just blow them to high hell. We brought a lot of shotguns for this reason.
That's affirmative.
Okay. Black Monk, why don't you go ahead and start us off and kill the one on the bottom of the stairs. Now that zombie won't reach us in the next turn. He shouldn't. I'd be very surprised if he could walk that far, and then we'll just handle him when he gets to us. Hell, CCS should even be able to take care of him. Yeah, he can only 1, 2, 3, 4. Zombies do not have high mobility to start with, but they get high mobility later, which is very scary. All right, why don't you deal with that guy, because you can see him.
Out of the game.
And Kearns, why don't you deal with the last one for me, if at all possible? Not possible. Well, we'll just take it out with the Rocketeer and keep everybody else inside. All right, Rocketeer. Or I could keep the Rocketeer steadied for next turn in case more bad things happen, and then use the Gunner to finish this thing off. I might do that instead. Fire! Take him down. Hell yeah. Yeah, why don't you... Hell, why don't you come out in Overwatch, because you'll just shoot the zombie.
That's affirmative.
Like, since things are happening outside now. Yeah, Overwatch.
I feel, Commander.
These lids are mine, I tell you, mine. Oh, go for it, I dare you. Yep, that's 6 damage already. This thing is as good as dead soon. Hopefully soon. I mean, the cool thing about chrysalids is that you can engage them without using cover, but the problem with this mission now is that thin men have been added to the mix, which doesn't let you do that as well anymore. So, basically, we want to deal with these guys as quick as we can, then get back into the building for cover and hiding from things. So, if we could hurry that along. There's just a lot of bullshit on this mission. Or there used to not be, but now there is, and that's just how it be. Alright, Black Monk, why don't you take this guy out, or try. We can also consider throwing a battle scanner, too. Who wants to take that shot? Everybody else is going to be going back inside. I want a battle scan with Watson, too, in a sec. See if there's anything else close by. I mean, who needs promotions, actually? You might get promoted. Dale Watson does need his promotions, huh? Yeah, we can go down here and deal with him. Or just deal with him from... Yeah, I think you have a 100% chance to hit. I might even do that with a pistol, just so I don't waste more shotgun ammo. Yeah, why don't you finish him off?
Out of the game.
Very good, very nice. Sugar and spice.
Headed there
It's
now.
just that easy. Okay. Well, now we can switch spots. Actually, I'll keep the Rocketeer outside in case we do get thin men. Reload.
Good to go.
Yeah, we'll just reload everybody else. Get everybody else ready for
On my
a
way.
breach. We don't want to leave people out in
Moving
the
to
cold.
position.
Okay, Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Reload. Reload.
Ready to engage.
Yeah, hopefully we can get the other two inside before anything else mean shows up. Again, we just take our time. We do not want to rush this. We already had a very nice first engagement. Things are looking okay. Yeah, those minties are most displeased.
Yes, Commander.
I don't think mints ever do sound good. All right, Black Monk, get back in there
I'm on it, Commander.
and reload your gun.
Ready to
We'll
engage.
do one more round of reloading with everybody. Unless, of course, we run into
On
more
Overwatch.
lids.
Moving to Overwatch.
Steady. And then we'll reload your shotgun, and then we'll move in. We
I'm
don't need
ready.
the other pistol shot, probably. Besides, we've already taken out one pod of lids, and there's probably like 3 more out there, including these, not including these 2 zombies. that we're about to face. They sound pretty close, though. Lots of noises out there. I've only heard thin men. I haven't heard anything accompanying the thin men. Sometimes they can have like a sectoid or something else alongside them. So we don't want to move out too far. We'll move Monk up to check.
What the hell is that thing?
Yeah, it is a
Take it
zombie.
down, Strike One. We need to find out where these things are coming from before this gets any worse.
Okay, sure thing, man. Now no one else can see it, but if we stand out in the open, we should be able to, and not hopefully too far from Black Monk. Hell, I could even shred that thing with the gunner if I wanted to. Let's move up to here. Okay. Let's go ahead and hollow shred that freak of nature. Okay, the freak of nature has survived. Upsetting, but then what can you do? Karina can go ahead and go here. No, maybe, nope. Williams can't see it. Well, I guess Karina can't see it either. Alright, 70 is not bad. I will take that shot. If a zombie winds up giving me that much trouble, I mean, I don't know what I'll do. Okay, Super Saiyan, why don't you go up and do what Karina could not do? 97 is a very good chance to hit and do that. 5, we're doing some very consistent damage here. Yeah, why don't we finish it with Watson?
Copy that.
Watson even has hollow targeting too. We could have double hollowed it. Let's do this thing. Ooh, that is ugly stuff.
I'll get him next time.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move Twitch Williams in to finish this off.
I'm on it, Commander.
Jeez. The fact that I have to do a conga line like this, embarrassing for one zombie. But this shows to go, yeah, how awful zombies are later, because you get a completely zombie-filled terror mission. I believe it's the one after the one we're about to do, and it is bad. Alright, we got lids. Perfect timing, right after we killed the zombie. So they should be easy cheese if we just throw a grenade at them. Very nice miss.
Missed.
I could even shred them if I wanted to, make it even easier, because we have the rocket for this. It's just whether or not I want to waste it right now. Ah, there's the other zombie. So we might actually shred them if he does group in with them, or just rocket them all together, blow up the truck, and then save the other one for the thin men. Yeah, because we don't have any other cover destruction besides that. What's your rocket like? Oh, you only have one shredder? Wait, didn't I take... Oh, that's right, I didn't bring the extra one on you. I just brought an extra rocket. That's fine, though. So we won't waste... This is so tempting. This is a 100% chance to hit rocket. And this shouldn't blow up any of my troops, too. They should just straight up kill everything. I mean, we could follow up with it. Or we could just do it, honestly. I'm pretty down. Just deal with this right here. I mean, how easily do we think we can deal with everything else? Is the question. I mean, that zombie probably won't reach us if we don't want it to. We can sit behind the tables with everybody with shotguns and just take shots. I would not be opposed to that. Well, not moving too far, though, to activate anything outside. Doesn't look like we did, though. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just have people sit back,
Aye, aye, Commander.
sit close with shotguns, throw grenades if we have to.
That's affirmative.
I mean, yeah, they shouldn't be able to reach us. Okay. I mean, sure, why not? Let's holo target the back one, because he's farthest from everybody. Shred him. Alright, now we start taking shotgun shots. Who do we want to shoot first? Who do we want to butter up? Probably this one. He's kind of weak. I mean, yeah, it's not guaranteed we're gonna kill any of them at all. That's the thing. We'll save the grenade. Take another one down with Kearns. Could take the back one out, or we could soften up the front one. We'll soften up the front one for the infantry. And the other assault. Actually, what kind of shots does the other assault have? Yeah, we may have to use the rocket or a grenade after all. That just may be how it is. I might want to do that now if I'm going to, so I know who's left to kill. Yeah, because we only have 2 shots left with the infantry, one with Black Monk and one with the engineer. I guess we could take another with the Rocketeer, and she's essentially guaranteed to hit one of them. So let's see. If we shotgun with Black Monk, this guy could die. If we shoot these 2 with the infantry, could die. If we shotgun with Super Saiyan... Yeah, see, we're not guaranteed to kill, though. That's the thing. So if I'm not going to use a nade, why not just go ahead and do that and see how much damage we can do to it? Unless we have to finish them off with a grenade. Yeah, I'm going to use the rocket. That's just what I want to do right now. Yep, send it into him.
Rockets away.
I'm doing it. I'm blowing my load. Yeah, see, didn't even come close to killing those other 2, so it's very good that we saved those shots we had left. Okay, so Super Saiyan, why don't we go ahead and finish possibly this guy off? If not, we'll do it with the infantry. Or Black Monk. Nope, you're just gonna straight up kill it. No big deal. Black Monk, how close are you to leveling? Pretty close, actually. Williams, what about you? Also pretty close. You're kind of contending for that. I'll go ahead and even it out then. And neat, we can overwatch with our infantry or reload. I might reload. So we've taken the building, blown up the truck. That's not a threat to us anymore. Opened up that whole right side with a rocket. Now my only problem would be if the thin men showed up and then I had to steady. I didn't have a rocket steadied. What kind of rockets can you fire out here? You can fire some pretty good ones, actually. Your shots are just blocked in a few places. I would keep you here and steady if it were me at the helm, which it is, so I suppose this isn't such a bad idea. Okay, why don't we go ahead and group everybody and
on the move.
And start reloading. We'll put Twitch at the front. I probably should have moved her up first if I was going to do that. We can even battle scan, too. That's an option in a bit.
Moving.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We'll go ahead and keep you here. We'll just reload everybody who needs reloading, and it's gonna be good. Overwatch you, reload you, reload you. That was beautiful. That was good. That was a good engagement. You just gotta have explosives to deal with those chrysalids. Yeah, they're still out there, and they're still mad. They're mad about what I've been doing. Alright. Now let's see if we can't fish anything out with the scout. We'll move him up to full cover and throw a scan. Again, that pistol could come in handy. I might want to consider reloading that soon. Alright. Where to throw the scan, though? There could be good. I could get some vantage points. Or do I want to throw it out into the... Oh no, I can't. I can't even do that, can I? This is actually a terrible spot to throw a scan. There doesn't look like there's much of anything in the way of, I can throw it there. I can see what's below me. I doubt there... I don't know if there's anything out in the fish market. Yeah, we'll throw it there. Provided it doesn't fall into the ocean, that would suck. Sometimes these things are finicky and they go through the map. But it looked like it was on a solid surface, so... Yep, there they are, right there. Okay, well, sight range doesn't really matter for these guys. I mean, we're gonna see what they do, and if they run into us, we'll be ready for them. Very, very ready for them.
Headed there now.
I think we'll actually start lining ourselves up to take some shots at them, like overwatching. Now, the question is, where do we want to get our rocket prepped? Probably here is still fine, actually. Yeah, we can get some pretty good rockets out there in case everything goes wrong. We do want to save it for the thin men, though, so we might shred these ones if they're a problem. In the meantime, everybody else kind of move up. Overwatch with shotguns.
Headed there now.
And don't get too crazy.
Heading to that location.
Never get too crazy. Alright, everybody else, Overwatch. If they come up against me, then they are cruising for a bruising. Okay, it doesn't look like they're going to, though.
It just got hot.
Oh, yeah, they are. They saw me. Which is fine. Oh my god, look at all that lightning reflexes. That is nuts. Don't reveal thin men, please, by blowing that wall
I'll
open.
get 'em next time.
We'd be using every rocket ever if we had to do that. Nice shot! Beautiful shot. Okay. These guys aren't as bad, but I do want to shred that big guy, that big boy. So let's do that straight up. Let's just hollow shred him, if we can. That's actually not a very high chance to hit. Nope, we got him. Okay. Infantry, you can only see one, so I suppose you should take your shot. Or two. Yeah, you do have 2 shots, may as well take him down. And take him again. Very good.
That's it. I'm out.
Everybody else. You have 100% chance to hit that guy, 100 to hit that guy. Why don't you finish Big Sucker off here? Very good.
Start keeping score.
And the last guy remaining goes to who is the question. You're not that close. You're not that close. Well, you're actually kind of close. I might want to get Karina Kearns up because we do need another corporal. Let's see what we can do about that. I don't want to bring people in too close to this thing in fear of activating Thin Men. 6% critical. Probably not going to kill it with a shotgun, actually. Go ahead and take a shot with Super Saiyan first.
Moving to position.
I know that's not your name, but that's what I'd like to think your name is. Yep. Just barely. Alright, finish it off, Karina. And that is a wrap for lids. They are all dead. Yeah, that was 1, 2, 3, 4. All donezo. So let's
Heading to that location.
move up and reload everybody who has not shot yet. And probably even move the Rocketeer somewhere where she can get a better rocket even out this way. Possibly here.
On the move.
Would be good. Yep, steady. Very nice. It's going pretty well so far. Now, that begs the question whether or not the Thin Men are the only pod left, and if they are, we're gonna have to figure out a very special way of dealing with them. I'm not sure what that special way is just yet.
Heading there now.
But we will figure that out. Alright, we're gonna start moving into the fish market now. And I think I'm gonna take this time to take a break because, you know, I do think clearer when I split my council missions in 2. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, Scooby-Doo. Alright, so everybody's reloaded. We're all still kind of back here. So many things have happened in between the time. Oh, can I not throw a scan out here? Not a good one. Oh, maybe over there would be fine. I mean, that's... yeah, might not be a bad place to go. That's one place in the map we haven't really seen what's out there yet. I say go for it. I mean, we may as well. It'll let us know if we're safe to move up to this thing up here. And what's this? Oh god. Is that them? Is that they? There they is, the one, the only snake men. I mean Thin Men. So many things have happened since the last time I recorded. The big thing is that Xcom 2 is a thing now. Got announced, now is officially going to happen at the end of this year. And I think that is wonderful. For more than one reason, I guess. I mean, it's more XCOM, that's the first reason. I don't even know if I'll be able to play it. My computer can barely handle this one as it is. Right now I'm having some trouble running it, but it seems to be working okay for now. Now, I'm not sure what these Thin Men are gonna do and if they're gonna run into me anytime soon, but we should probably get a Rocketeer up here and get ready to handle this.
Double time.
So when they do appear, and if they do run into me, then I will be ready to handle them at a high angle. So we should do that. And then everybody else can kind of like follow on the ground.
Solid copy.
Well, everybody else kind of has a shotgun, so that's not really...
Heading out.
I don't know if that's really going to help. Yeah. I mean, I guess everybody else can Overwatch. So yeah, these guys, apparently, they are snakes. They are snakes in human suits. Hi. Can I see you? That'd be interesting if I could. I think I can. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't be able to from the top of that tower. It keeps going back to them. Yep, I can see them. Let's hope that I can shoot them. Very good. Whoa, he is gone sailing. Now, how are we gonna handle this? Well, there were 4. There's one here, one over there, and one Lord knows where. I don't know what happened to him. So it'd probably be good to start moving out and trying to flank these guys. Or grenade them, in a perfect world. Now, the auto laser can make it places. Nowhere I really need him to be. Hopefully somewhere that I can suppress. Let's see if that's the case.
I'm no fisherman.
Oh, God.
But something about that shark just doesn't look right.
Nope, nowhere he can suppress from. Nobody he can suppress to. Oh, you can't do anything either. But you can potentially fire a rocket and take care of one of my problems. And then the other problem we're just going to have to figure out another way with smoke and such. That's the problem with these thin men on these missions, and that they're just so, so gosh, how do I put it? They're out of place. Like, you know, they don't fit with everything else that we have to deal with, and that just blows chunks. All right, Karina, move up here, see what you can see. If we can get our eyes on the additional thin man, but it doesn't look like we can. 25%, jeez Louise. We're gonna need some holo targeting if we want to do anything about that. Maybe even running gun, because I think we've handled all the chrysalids, right? I think I can say that safely.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Might be good to try and hollow him, or one of the two. And yeah, we can see that guy, but we can't see any of the others, which is scary. Very scary. And I don't know that running gunning is going to help too much because we can't get very far with it. And if we can back up somebody with a smoke, or even shoot a grenade, or throw a grenade into that guy's
Aye, aye.
face. We're definitely going to want to use a smoke now. Who has the smokes? I think you have a smoke. Can you get it down here where it's most needed? Almost, but not quite. That is the issue with Thin Man, isn't it? You have a smoke too, but I'd rather you didn't sit in half cover to use it. And we know you can't really see anybody up there. Yeah. What to do? Well, we might have to, considering the circumstances here. And the fact that we can't see the other one is really concerning to me. Like, where did he go? What has he done? I think it zoomed away on me. Or it was watching the Overwatch. I know. What if I blew this guy up? Would it even work? Can I even blow him up? Ugh. Questions. I might go for it on the off chance that the other one is nearby. Because I don't see the other one anywhere else with the battle scanner. So my guess is that he ran back here somewhere to hide. Or back to this back corner, which we'll see if we run and gun and can see him. But we don't have any shots otherwise, so I think this is our best bet. Is to try and take out as many as possible. So let's do that. 1.9 scatter ain't nothing to sneeze at. And they can't see us from there. Okay, so he's over there. And I don't know if I can deal with him at that place. He only took 1 damage from that rocket. That was a poor rocket. It might have been on a different parallel. That's possible. It could have been like up in the air or something. Like it was blocked and then it wouldn't go down. Okay, so new plan. We gotta kill one of them at this point. What's our best way to do that? Well, nope. That grenade doesn't show its radius. Okay, we can't grenade him, so we have to shoot him. And we can move up for some running gun action. Could potentially get hollow on him too, but not on the other guy. But the other guy can't see us, so that's okay. And if we can smoke with everybody else, then we're golden to take out these guys in a turn. Very good, and then we'll just finish this off with somebody else. Probably Black Monk, because he can tank pretty well.
Hunt him down.
Now, I don't know how worried I am about Black Monk being flanked. Might be a better idea to go here, so in case that guy runs around and flanks him, then he'll be fine, and then we'll just make sure we kill this guy this turn.
I'm rolling.
Hopefully we can. We might have to back him up with the infantry. 58 is not the best shot you ever seen, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Yeah, we do need to finish this. Now, you need to throw a smoke. Can we get that on multiple levels, perhaps? No, we can't. That is a bummer. Yeah, you don't want two thin men generally sitting pretty without people in smoke. Maybe we can get lucky and see that guy through here. Possibly. Or maybe see him with somebody who can make the shot. Ugh. Such terrible things going on right now. And there's not many places we can run and gun to. I mean, we can run and gun there, but that won't give us a much better shot. I mean, it'll give us a slightly better shot, I suppose. It'll give us like it'll give us the same as we had before. So 250s. Then I'm gonna definitely have to smoke with the gunner. Gunner can't suppress anybody right now.
Going in for the kill.
All right, let's try that.
Moving.
And then with the infantry, try to cover the other side. Thin men are nasty. Yeah, that's gambler's fallacy right there for you. Now the infantry needs to finish this up.
Moving.
Okay, she could see that other guy temporarily. Ah, crap. She can't do anything. So she has to overwatch now.
Moving to Overwatch.
We can take a shot with you, or we can hunker. I'd probably hunker. And then you throw the smoke down and cover these guys. This was a problematic turn. Unfortunately, I could only take out one of the thin men, and that was on Overwatch. So that's sort of a bummer. And the smoke really not going to be covering. Yeah, I don't like this. You know I don't like this. This is bad. This is very bad. Having 3 thin men out there and only 2 people able to be smoked right now. Hopefully that guy moves first and the infantry doesn't die. Okay, there's champion thin man. Okay, we got 1 shot off on him. Maybe it would have been better just to overwatch with everybody. Oh, champion thin man's gonna get us good. Now he's not flanked, so that means he's got a very good shot on somebody. Ah, he's suppressing. Interesting. That also means Black Monk is flanked to this guy, but he's in smoke. Ah, crap. Come on, you guys got this. Don't let me down. Run away, you little shit. Oh no, he's gonna get a close range shot on Monk. Survive this, Monk. Survive this. Good shot, Monk. That's a very good survival. Okay. Now we need to get rid of the suppressor. What's this?
Well, that's new.
Ah, yes, of course, the chrysalid.
Know about this. I doubt
We do have to handle that too. So we can. Now, infantry, what 2 shots do you have? A 38, a 93, and a 73. You could potentially take that guy down. But then, of course, you only have 1 shot because you have to reload with the other. Now, who's going to take out that lid, and who's going to take out this guy here? We need somebody to do that. And we already ran and ganned with Kearns. Kearns could take down this dude, no problem. And then take cover over here. We'd also need somebody to take out this guy. Engineer can do the same. She can actually get a flank on him and get a really good shot. I actually might want to do that and use Kearns for somebody else. Maybe even the lid. Alright, Super Saiyan, take him out. No fear from the Saiyans. Get him. Very nice. That is 2 thin men left. 1 lid. Lid is an issue. Now, it'd be nice to we do need to get rid of him. So, let's do that with the gunner. Very nice. Now somebody can easily pick that off. But I would like somebody to be able to flank this Yahoo here. And I think Dale Watson might be the perfect one to do that. We can finish him off. And then we can take care of the last guy.
Heading there now.
And then deal with the lid. Alright, Dale. Let's finish him off. Finish that suppressor. Use Black Monk's running gun. Okay, I thought for a second somehow he survived that. That was weird. My god, that was scary. Black Monk can finish this guy, and then we can just finish up the chrysalid easily with the infantry. In fact, I'm just going to go ahead and do that right now, since that is our best shot. Boop. Bye-bye. And reload, of course. And Black Monk will finish this. Okay, good. We didn't take any health wounds, which is nice. I'm sorry. Oh, right. Black Monk doesn't have running gun still. Which is a bummer. And we can't see that other guy. Now we can move up and try to see him with the Rocketeer. And I think we have both Kearns and Monk. What did I use your running gun for? Did I actually? Oh, I running gunned you down. That's right. Well, what can you do? What's a good place that Kearns can get? That's like somewhat not crappy. And you can still be seen by that guy, so we need to take him down with somebody. I mean, Monk can get up here.
Heading to that location.
And that's flimsy at best. Oh, wait, we have grenades. We have a grenade with Monk, that's right. I hate to waste it, but, like, we do need this guy dead, and that's kind of good assurance that he is going to die.
Batter up.
Yeah, I think both him and Karina have grenades. Alright, good. Yeah, Karina can finish this. I think. Rocketeer can't. We may as well go down and try to take a shot with the Rocketeer. If she can even see him. She might be able to see him from there.
Moving out.
I would bet on it. Okay. And take your shot. 85% is pretty good. Very nice. That gives us another corpse and another grenade to deal with lids later if we have to. Alright, that's the Thin Man pod taken out.
Moving to position.
A little bit risky because we took a lot of shots there.
Reloading.
But nobody took health wounds yet. Oh, hello. We are not done. We have more to deal with. I think. Nope, he's right there. I saw him. Is it a zombie? Sounds like a zombie. Feels like a zombie. We can confirm whether or not it's a zombie. By moving up just a little bit. Yep, it's a zombie. Now do we want to overwatch the zombie or just straight up shoot the zombie? I say shoot the zombie. Now, we don't have to worry about cover anymore. Actually, I probably should have hollowed him with the gunner first. Because the gunner is good at that. Alright, gunner, why don't you take care of the zombie?
Okay.
Oh, we don't have to use cover. What am I doing? Rocketeer, move on back up. Let's take care of that zombie.
Rolling.
You three, that is your job. And we're going to move everybody back around. Back around and up.
Heading to that
So that
location.
we don't go too far forward into the ship. We don't want to activate that thing yet. We want to take the upper path to get to it. Now, the thing about zombies is that, well, they're just nasty. They're just bad. You don't want to deal with them. Alright, take them down, Maseko. That's 100% right there. You should be able to... Like, it takes more than one shot to take a zombie down.
X-ray down.
More than two, even, if you're
Rock
unlucky.
top bang.
Actually, that's kind of commonplace for it to take more than two. So you have one of the med kits. You should get ready to heal somebody.
Good
Like,
to go.
Watson. And whoever has the other med kit can heal
Good
Monk.
to go.
Now, we're not on a time constraint. I think at this point I would...
Roger that. Scanning.
I would skip ahead to my next part of the strategy where we move up into the ship from the top. So I will see you there. Alright, so Bradford said something about a cruise liner. I'm not sure what he's talking about.
Headed there now.
Probably thankful that it's not one. I would be thankful it's not a cruise liner. I'm glad the chrysalids decided to invade a humble fishing vessel. The poor crew of Deadliest Catch is probably not so pleased, but hey,
copy.
the less chrysalids I have to deal with, the better. Then again, chrysalids aren't that bad when it comes down to it. They're very easy to manipulate, as it were.
I'm on it,
Anyway,
Commander.
as I was saying, the time between my last recording session and this one, XCOM 2 got released, Fallout 4 got, or no, I'm sorry, XCOM 2 did not get released. Don't get your hype out of, I'm hyping too hard right now. XCOM 2 was not released. The trailer for XCOM 2 was released and the game was announced. And the same thing happened with Fallout 4, which I am also very, very hyped about. Now we want to move toward the boat and get up on top of it. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Yeah, let's just go
On
ahead
my
and start
way.
moving.
I've got a visual.
Hello, that's a zombie. And in clear sight of us, too. We do want to take that guy down. So let's try and do that. Now, of course, we can't shred it first.
Moving
So
out.
we gotta move everybody out of the way first before we can.
That's affirmative.
Hopefully we can move up to here
Heading
without
there
activating the
now.
inside of the boat. Let's see, I don't think so. Good. Actually, that activates the part of the boat we're gonna abuse the shit out of in a second.
Look out.
So I think we're fine. Alright, why don't we go ahead and hollow shred this guy to start. I love that noise. I love the noise of the gunner's weapons. Who needs kills, by the way? Karina Kearns would appreciate kills, I'm sure. Dale Watson does also need kills because we want him to get concealment. Concealment can be a very valuable tool
Roger that.
for the early game.
Moving to position.
And Super Swat, of course, would love kills as well. We can try to give it to Kearns, though I don't know that that's guaranteed to kill it. I need somebody who's not quite guaranteed to kill it. Is there somebody who can soften it up for Kearns to deal with it? Let's do that with Super Saiyan. I could have holo targeted again. Yeah, Super Saiyan can handle this, I believe. You can do it, Super Saiyan. I'm sorry, Karina Kearns. Super Saiyan can soften it up. Kearns can finish it off. Alright, everybody else, Overwatch for now.
Commander. Affirmative. Covering now.
I don't know what else is going to be out there.
Aye, aye.
I don't know how many zombies are on this map. I just know that there's like 3 pods of lids, and then a pod of zombies. And that's about all you gotta worry about. Okay, I think we're safe to move up on top of the boat. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can move up to about here without seeing inside of the boat.
Headed there
So we
now.
can, like, safely move up to here and be fine. What you want to do is you want to, like, hide behind this wall. And then when you're ready, just pop out and get ready to jump down. Because this is a strat. I'm not sure. I think Beagle Rush invented it.
Headed there
I'm not
now.
sure who pioneered it, if he did. If he
Head
did,
now.
I would believe it. And if he didn't, I'd also believe it. I don't know.
Heading there now.
I'm not sure who to credit for the strats, but it's very broken and it still works.
my way.
If I had to say for preventing that strat, if that's at all possible, just slap the pot of Thin Man right on top of where I'm about to go, and then no
Aye,
one
aye.
will think twice, and everyone will think twice about doing that, because then you're gonna have to deal with Thin Man and chrysalids at the same time. That's not what you want to do, really.
Roger. I've got my
La la
eyes
la,
on
Overwatch,
Rock and
reload.
roll.
We're gonna need all the bullets possible in a second. So we gotta make sure our ammo is ripe and ready to go. Probably shotgunners in front
Good to
and
go.
anybody with a rifle in the back. That would be the most sane option. Now we just want to be sure. I think we can make it here without activating anything.
Heading there now.
Yep, we can. Okay. And there's still stuff out there. I might want to deal with that first.
Did you hear something?
We can stack ourselves along that wall. Okay, the zombie is easy meat right now. He's standing out in the middle of the open, and I have elevation. He's done for. So basically, we're just gonna deal with him the only way we know how, which is shooting
I'm
him
on
to
the move.
death. Okay, we're safe to move there, which I will start
On my
doing.
way.
As long as you don't move past this line, you're good to go.
I'm on it, Commander.
That's affirmative.
We're just gonna destroy this guy. I don't care what you say.
Position bestätigt.
And get ready for the hollow shred. Very nice. Soften him up with a pistol and give Kearns the kill, I suppose. Kearns is close. And I think she'll make it this mission if we kill chrysalids with her. Yeah, she could potentially just end it now. Who has pistols? Who has the pistol? Who has a pistol? You have a pistol. Twitch Williams. Are you a corporal? I probably should have brought my not corporal on this mission. It was not as hard to warrant a covering fire infantry. All right, Kearns, finish it off, and then we'll be out of here. Bada bing, bada boom. I need to level up my assaults, and having more assaults at this point is going to be very valuable.
Position
So that's
confirmed.
something I got to consider.
Roger that.
Super Saiyan, switch to your shotgun. Very good. Yeah, and we don't want to move past this wall, so we want to like move up to here. So I should probably make sure my shotgunners are in the front. Shotgun's in the front, party in the back. Dale Watson
Aye,
can
aye,
sit up
Commander.
front. And the other shotguns follow
Heading there
suit.
now.
We can even move some people there if we are so inclined,
Okay.
because they won't be able to see out that corner. Alright, make sure
Good to
everybody's
go.
reloaded, ready to go. And make sure the party is almost ready. Reload Kearns. Yes, we are getting there.
That's affirmative. Ready to rock.
I just gotta make sure my positioning is correct here. Because, yeah, as soon as we move up here, we'll get line of sight on the whale. You do not want line of sight on the whale.
On Overwatch.
You want to save that whale.
On Overwatch.
Save that whale to the
Roger
end.
I failed, Commander.
Very good. Okay. Now, let's move Simons up here.
Bestätige.
I think we're safe to move Kearns here, but I'm not sure. Not sure on that. If not, we can start moving everybody down.
On the move.
Yep, we're safe too. Okay. Everybody should be good on ammo. Switch to your rifle. And everybody Overwatch, next turn, we're gonna strike on this thing. Strike on this whale. Operation Breaching Whale. Oh my god, that's what I'm gonna call this. Alright. So first things first. We wanna go ahead and I guess we could drop down there with the scout. You do not want to drop down on the center tile first. You want to make sure you're on one of the back tiles. Yeah, Dale Waltz can drop down here. Let's go ahead and do it.
I'd say we found the source of our infestation.
Womp.
But this is worse
Whap.
than we could have imagined. If the chrysalids
Okay.
are using that whale as some sort of hive, who knows how many offspring they could produce?
Yeah, I have no idea. That is a scary sound. Very, very
Strike
scary.
one. Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside
Strike
the hull of
one.
that
I
ship.
would suggest
think you're
you
about to
blow
have a
the
lot of
shit out of
company
this
headed your
joint
way.
because it is
Nothing
about
we've
to
got
get
on hand
nasty
is
in
going to be
here.
enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate that ship's transponder,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Will do,
Objectives
Bradford.
updated.
No problems there. But first things first, we got to deal with a little problem first of our own. Chrysalids are no joke, Bradford, as you have probably noticed. We really do need to teach them their place. Do I want to put the Rocketeer here first? No, probably not. I probably want to put the Rocketeer more back.
Okay.
But I'll start moving people as appropriate. Just make sure not to jump off your cover because that will literally kill you.
Aye, aye,
You want to
Commander.
make sure that you're on top of things, literally, quite literally. We can even put people up here for now to get overwatches. But you know, dropping them down in a bit is also valuable.
Okay.
Yeah, just
Aye, aye, Commander.
just do what you can do. We don't necessarily have to drop them down right now. We can overwatch them for now, and it'll be fine.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Because chrysalids start popping out of the walls, and then we just get shots on them, and they die. It escalates as we go. Yep, that was, oh my god, ouch. That poor baby. He's burned in the world and is met with blinding lights. This is natural to them. Okay, so let's count what we got going here. So they can't get up here, and they can't get up on the other side. So we want one person here, one person here, one person here. 2, 3, so yeah. Either way, Masako, you can probably like move back here. We'll put people with rifles in the back. People with shotguns in the front. Now, you want to do that. But where exactly? Black Monk probably, like, very front lines.
I'm on the move.
Dale Watts can stay. Super Sawat can remain a little bit back.
Copy that.
Williams, why don't you go there?
I'm on the move.
We'll put Karina Kearns in the very front, and Simons go here. Yes, very nice. And then, of course, Kearns gets the front, and we're good to go. Basically, for this strat, all that you have to really remember is that you don't want to put somebody here first, because then that blocks the path down. This is how they get down onto the thing. All right, so everybody, Overwatch. And we let the massacre begin. Hello! Are we actually going to be able to see that guy? No, we're not. So this is a good time for Overwatch again. Oh. No, don't do that. We actually do need that thing to die. Oh, these things are actually kind of drunk when they come out. Like, they're actually newborn. They don't know what they're doing. They're pretty they're pretty ridiculous. They kind of just run every which way, very panicked, like what is going on? I have been birthed. I'm semi-blind. My feet don't quite work correctly. Where am I going? What is my purpose? All right, well, he's gonna have to get close enough for the shotguns to do something to him, and they're about to. I hope. Yep, that's another chrysalid down. All right, now this is the part where you start reloading people, or even getting more Overwatch shots on them. No, we can't see. But we can see that guy. We do need him dead. All right, Heather Williams can take a shot and reload. Might have been good to hollow that first, like always. I forget.
We're green to go.
Okay, Simons can go ahead and shoot it then, or even Kearns actually. Simons can Overwatch, even though he's not the most effective Overwatcher. Kearns, what's your shot chance to hit like? Not great. I'll take it anyway. Well, we blew up his fish.
Missed the target.
All right, might actually be good to take a shot against that with somebody who can actually maybe hit it. And then see, sometimes you get unlucky like this, and then you have to deal with things the old-fashioned way. Okay, that's another down. Everybody else now has to Overwatch because we won't have enough shots otherwise. Luckily, they're all on one side.
Field commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And this thing should die, but I'm not. Oh no, unless that thing wastes the shots. Well, crap. wow. Good one, guys. You got him. You sure showed him how to work it. Yeah, now that guy's gonna come rushing at us. Unless, of course, he doesn't. In which case, never mind. Okay, we should take another hollow shred on that guy. Finish it off with Williams, perhaps? Or maybe even Overwatch with Williams. Very good. Yeah, Kearns will go ahead and finish it, since she's getting experience for this, I assume. She is, I think. Maybe a little bit. We'll test that in a second. She'll make up for that shot she missed before. Let me check that real quick. Is Kearns getting experience from this? Yeah, she technically is. So these do count towards our levels. Monk's gonna Overwatch. You're gonna reload. Of course. Super SWAT's gonna Overwatch. William's gonna Overwatch. Watson's gonna Overwatch, and then we'll reload everybody next turn. Who needs to be... So that thing ran all the way around the ship. Never mind, it's dumb. It's not a smart chrysalid. It could have charged me and probably killed one of my guys if I weren't lucky. But it wasn't so smart, so... Oh, but it might not even pay the price, because nobody can make a shot in this, on this damn thing. Everybody is cross-eyed right now. Which is a bit embarrassing for me, because I promised you that this would be good. Good job, Super Saiyan. That's what I like to see. Okay, very nice. Doesn't look like any more spawn that turn. So we can go ahead and reload those in need. And, Overwatch those who are not in need. Overwatch the gunner. Reload you. Basically, you want to have at least half your dudes reloaded and ready to Overwatch. And it looks like we are. That thing should be dead. It is dead. I saw its corpse go flying. Okay, we're running out of ammo, but you have enough to hollow shred this thing, so go ahead and do that. Oh, I love me my hollow shred. It is a beautiful thing to see. Take it, Kearns. Lovely. Another pretty thumbnail there. All right, Overwatch. Overwatch. Reload. Yeah, this box strat is messed up, and honestly, I would say that the Long War dev team could maybe do something about it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's at all a possibility. Basically, these things escalate to the point where you get 3 at a time, which is still doable. Okay, Williams doesn't have her Overwatch shot. I don't think the gunner has his Overwatch shot, but everybody else should. Yeah, you should, you should. You have an Overwatch. We're gonna need him this turn. And we're gonna need shots next turn, too, come to think of it. But the shotgunners have enough shots to make multiple. Let's hope that shot lands. Very good, it landed. It was worth something, then.
Weapons empty.
Generally, it can get pretty hairy. Boop, and it's gone. It is gone. Only one left to deal with. And he decided to run all the way around with his drunk little chrysalid legs. He doesn't even know what kind of trouble he's in right now. Oh, we can't see him, but you can see him, which is all I need you to do, is see him to hollow shred him. Or just hollow him, in this case. Now, is it better to just Overwatch him or take shots at him? 32s are not great. I would rather Overwatch him, I think.
Let's rock.
Yeah, we'll let him come at us. He doesn't have the mobility to take us right now. Oh yeah, he's so dead. He is so dead. Dead on a disket. That's not a thing. Dead on something. He's dead is the point I'm making. Man, all this death is destroying my frame rate. Oh my god. Too much death, too much destruction. And the other chrysalid's gonna get shotgunned, maybe. Oh god, yeah, he got shotgunned. Pretty good, pretty hard. Alright, Heather Williams has a shot in Overwatch, so let's take that shot with her. Maybe even Kearns, actually. That thing could die. Is Kearns gonna level from this, is the question. She might. She might if we're lucky. If we're lucky, she might come out of this with a promotion, which would give us another Corporal Scout. Corporal Scouts are very, very nice. Now, somebody else has a shot on that thing. Only the Rocketeer has a shot. I would take a fully accurate shot over an Overwatch shot any day. Very good. And everybody else, you Overwatch, you Overwatch, you Overwatch. You probably reload.
Let's do this.
I don't know how many more chrysalids we have. I just kind of, I don't count the bodies. I just make them drop. Where'd he go? He's gone invisible. Oh my god. They discovered a new tactic. Chrysalids get concealment now. Can you imagine? Can you imagine concealment chrysalids? All right. Now, this could be the end of them, which would be neat. Very nice.
On Overwatch.
But my hopes aren't high. They never are.
Let's rock.
But let's be sure. Let's be sure this is it. Overwatch, Overwatch, reload Overwatch, your watch. Overwatch, Overwatch, ooh, Overwatch.
Ready to
I think we're good. I think if they don't start popping out anymore, then we're good to move. In which case, it is the scouts' time to shine very soon.
Roger that. Scanning.
Yep. That's one more for the good measure.
Scanning.
And I think we're fine. We are fine. Okay, so, without further ado, it is now time to move back up the ship to make advancement about the place, and then start moving everybody else out of the ship. This way, probably.
I'm on it, Commander.
So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and start moving everybody. The scout's gonna take the top, and we are gonna take the bottom and Eiffel Tower this ship back to whence it came.
I'm on the move.
You know what I mean. We're basically gonna just tag team this thing with a bunch of explosives and kill any enemies we see along the way. I don't think there's many more chrysalids that are gonna come after us, except the ones that come out of the ship. But I'm not worried about that. All right, Dale Watson. Now is your time. Time for your mobility to make its debut. I could have given you an SMG, but I feel like the shotgun was just a more use here overall. You know, I feel like the scout was gonna get a lot more damage potential out of it.
On my way.
And otherwise, I think our contact is pretty much swept up for this map, unless there's a stationary chrysalid pod I did not know about, in which case we're in for a treat. And by treat, I mean lots of stabby things in our chest. Which is not really a treat for some. For others, I suppose, like maybe the people who like being strangled by snake men, or snake women now. I guess that's the other thing about XCOM 2 we could talk about, is the fact that the snake men and what were once thin men in Enemy Unknown canon are now snake women, or at least they have snake tits, which people are up in arms about in both good and bad ways. Like, they're kind of like, yeah, the snake has tits now. I don't think it's supposed to, but it does, so that's fun. Let's go around the back of the boat. Now I'm not sure what other lids hatch. We know that one hatched, so it's done. Does a lid hatch from here? If it's jiggling, it's gonna hatch. Oh, that's the wrong. I always mix up those two buttons. I always mix up F9 and F2, and I know there's a way to camera control. That doesn't look like it's jiggling. That actually looks like it's fairly normal to me. But either way, we'll start moving toward it.
Headed there now.
By my count, we're done with contact here. We just have to leave.
Location confirmed.
And that's just up to whether or not the scout can dash his way back to the future. We don't have many lids to deal with anymore. It's all over for them. And I don't even know, I think they would have to give you experience for it. I'm gonna be so mad if Kearns doesn't get a promotion out of this. Alright, now let's start setting up people across the board here to deal with any chrysalids that may come after us.
The ship's transponder is
never mind, we're running now.
You need to get moving, Strike One.
I hate left clicks. Sometimes they just get you, man. Alright. Well, get out of there, Dale Watson. You're of no help to us now. No, don't go swinging that way. Yeah, just get as far as you can. Jeez Louise. Friggin' left clicks. It's with the doors and like I'll accidentally just move over and barely click it. And then it'll punish me for it. Okay. Well, in that case, everybody move up. If there's a lid, we're gonna deal with it, and if not, we're just gonna run. We were born to run, baby. Baby, we were born to run. Etc., etc. Let's get the gunner up with everybody else. I don't think he's gonna be doing much good. Every time with his shit. Yep, I was right. Well, that thing's dead. If everybody gets their Overwatch shot. No, Williams gets her shot, though. Very good, Williams. We'll just take this thing out on the way with Kearns. She'll get her final kill she needs for her promotion. Provided she can get close enough. And can see it. Can she? I don't know. That's an interesting question.
Heading out.
We may have to grenade it. No, she can. 79's pretty good. I'd take it. Very nice. Hey, and there we go. There's Kearns' promotion. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Let's get the hell out of this place.
Moving out.
We have no time to lose. Well, we do, but that's beside the point. I don't think we're really gonna have much trouble. The lid should not come after us.
Target confirmed.
We
On
killed
our
them
way.
all as they emerged from their nest.
Yes, sir.
This should not be a problem. And just catch up with the rest of the squad, Watson, in 2 moves. No big deal. Let's get the gunner up here too. This is gonna be a good exit, I think. What is wrong with my frame rate right now? My goodness, I need a new computer. Oh, I'm sorry. There is one more chrysalid left. He's just so far behind. I don't think he's going to catch up with us. Oh no, there's 2. Okay, well, I'm not gonna sit around and wait until they're ready. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna get the hell out of here.
Solid copy, Commander.
So let's do that. Man, can you imagine if you left any of the pods that were remaining for the end of this thing? Like, that would suck.
10-4.
Oh my god, you would run into thin men, you'd have to stop everything
Location
and
confirmed.
try to take them down. Baby,
Rolling
I was
out.
born to run. No time for caution, now only
Already
time
there.
to just blaze it. Cheese it, get out of dodge.
Stepping off.
I have no words. Holy crap, bad game. I really hope, gosh, I need to get a job. I need to stop doing this and get a job and make money for XCOM 2. Oh, now the frame rate goes up. Now it's good. Now it's fine. Oh, hi there. You're actually kind of close to our soldiers. 6 turns to the airstrike is ready. And where is that lid again? Very close to us, I think. He's out there on the pier.
On the move.
Should we try to take care of
Eyes
him?
on target.
Yeah, let's try and take care of him. I think we can. If not, I don't think he's close enough to take care of us, as it were.
On the move.
And even then we can kind of box strat him so he's not good to take us down. Alright, hollow shred him. We're not going to suppress him, that's retarded. I mean, those things are going to run at us anyway. Or just one-shot him with that thing. Yeah, sure thing. Go ahead and do that. No big.
Already there.
I guess I can't stop you.
Roger, Dodger.
Roger, Dodger, pants on flodger. That's not how any sort of rhyme goes
Moving to
that I know
position.
of. Alright, let's get everybody out of here.
Moving
Let's
out.
bring these soldiers home, damn it. They've earned it. We're gonna make a lot of money off this mission, but unfortunately all the panic reduction we're gonna get is gonna go right down the drain with that terror mission coming up. Yep, they're not ready to
Aye, aye, Commander.
let's line everybody up. Can you make it in 1 turn? No, you're gonna have to do it in 2. That's fine. I'll wait. I'll be patient.
Okay.
I'm on the move.
I will patiently wait for you,
I'm
McKenna.
on it, Commander.
I'm sorry, you're Simons. McKenna is the one who got crit wounded. I always forget.
Moving.
I always forget who and what does what. All I know is my gunners are gunners, my infantry are infantry. I need to start getting into the habit of learning names. Lucas Simons, you did well this mission. Don't get me wrong, I don't forget you.
I feel, Commander.
I don't forget who you are or what you've done. You've made great sacrifices for this Xcom project. I mean, we gotta leave at least 2 chrysalids out there to get bombed. We can't leave them all alive. As much as I wish I could stay behind and kill them all, it's just not worth it. Man, look how many chrysalids we could have additionally killed.
Strike 1.
Breaks my
An
heart.
airstrike is closing
Really
in your
does.
position. You need to get to the evac
Gives
point
me the
before it's
sads.
too late.
But unfortunately, we just gotta come out of here with the melancholy whatever. We blew up a bunch of chrysalids and shot a bunch
Okay.
too attitude.
Position confirmed.
Headed there now.
Everybody
I'm
to
on it,
the
Commander.
zone of
Official.
evacitude and Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, no, that was it. We did it. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. 43 killed. Patient future. Oh, it only has 1. Well, now it's Operation Beached Whale. Or Operation Breached Whale. Breaching Whale. Yeah, I like that. Operation Breaching Whale. So many things about that. I think it's just that map that the frame rate is wonky on. 'Cause now we're okay. I don't know. I just need a good computer. I need to get good.
I can't say I've
Very
ever
nice.
seen an operation go
Very
that smoothly.
nice. Simon's even got his
Excellent work,
promotion to
Commander.
sergeant. Ooh, boy. Ooh, daddy. Ooh, daddy. Ranger could be good, but I think I'm gonna go with Will to Survive. He's a bullet wizard, which of course, and he does not have great health progression either. I don't know. Sergeant sometimes can make that good. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him actually for bullet wizard. Bullet wizards. Oh my goodness. What is their thing? Ranger would be nice for the or does it stack with mayhem? Mayhem suppression. Mayhem danger zone. Double tap. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go Will to Survive or not. Masako, now a tech sergeant. First tech sergeant of the campaign, baby. And that's gonna be probably, yeah, that's definitely gonna be mayhem for her. No question there. She is just gonna be mayhemming it up with her rockets. And let's hope that works well. Karina Kearns gonna be Ranger, I think. Yes, indeedy. We'll get her ready for that covert operative-ish build. I might have taken... I don't know if I'm gonna take double tap or hit and run with her, but we'll leave that to... We'll leave that to the fate of the winds, you know. Panic reduction 225.
We'll be watching.
Oh, I mean, panic reduction is not 225. How much did that actually panic reduce me? Probably not. And holy cow, look at that. That was a whole bar, and it's gonna go right back up with this terror mission. That makes me sad. That makes me infinitely sad. Oh, it's so pretty, and I'm gonna be able to get a. I'm gonna get a satellite up soon, but my air game is screwed, so I can't defend it. So I'm not gonna blow my load on that early. And how long does it take satellites to go up? Like 3 days. So I definitely still wait till the end of the month. But that just hurts me inside. As for engineering, no, I need to save my money for fighter stuff. At the end of the month, my plan is to build a whole bunch of laser cannons and hire an extra fighter for cheap. And then we need alloys for that too, so we can't really buy anything else. Which, on the other hand, makes me wonder whether or not I should sell this meld and get even more money. And then from the Covert Operation's gonna come before the end of the month too, hiccup. It's gonna come before the end of the month too. So we'll get money from that if it succeeds. Big if there. And then as for the satellite, yeah, you know, I think the one thing we can do is just kind of scan on and then pray that it's over Canada. It's a small wait, I'm confused. I'm actually quite confused. It's over Canada. So is it gonna shoot down the US satellite? And if so, we can't kill it because it's, you know, we're not in any shape to do that. Is it allowed to do this? Or is my US satellite just picking up because it's in US airspace? No. No. Stop it. You best not be doing this to me, boy.
Contact detected.
You best not be hunting my US satellite. That would not be cool. It doesn't look like it's going, it looks like it's going up to Canada. It better stay in Canada. That's all I can say. And if it stays in Canada, I'm not gonna have good interception time, and I'm not gonna have good interception time anyway. I'm gonna watch you. I'm watching you. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare shoot down my US satellite. If that's how it works, I'm gonna flip a table. I'm gonna flip a table and install an air game, I'm going to install that air game mod. And you're not gonna like what happens when I do that. Because let's face it, the air game is bullshit. No way. No way this is gonna happen. No way, if it's flying over Canada satellite hunting, is it going to shoot down my US satellite. That is rezonkadonkulous. That is ridiculous. Yeah, get out of here. Go away. Go home. Okay. I don't want to intercept you because that's messed up. I shouldn't have to. I should not have to. Good. Good.
Commander.
Very
we're
good.
Receiving
fine.
urgent
Swarming abduction. Great. Oh, yeah, more money. Do that.
Each marked site on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
hologlobe.
Yeah, do that. It's still there, which is worrisome. And I don't know. If it shoots down my satellite, what do? It shouldn't be able to. Should not be able to if it's over Canada. I shouldn't even be able to see this thing right now. That's scary. Can I like scan a little bit and see?
Our satellite is prepped and
That's back.
standing by
Okay,
for
it's gone.
launch.
Didn't shoot
We
down
are
a
ready to
satellite,
deploy
so
on your orders.
we're green to go, Commander. Okay. Now, who's ready? Who's ready for this mission? Kelsmo is. That's good. Harja is. That's good. We don't need people for the covert extraction, though. Heck, what map is this even? What is this even? Oops, sorry about that. Okay. It's a roadway. Roadway, we need snipers. We also need a scout to come with us. Slime Marbo is gonna fill those shoes, I think. Not Ted Rez. I wouldn't wager that. On a swarming abduction, I'd bring more experienced folks. I do not want to fatigue anybody either. Who's within the realm? Oh, Watson can come. That's good. Actually, I could bring Smithson. He's sapper still. Then I'd still get him some experience. I actually would rather do that than use Watson. Unfortunately, nobody else looks like they're going to be back in. Dudley will, but I want an experienced sniper for this. No offense on that one, Dudley. I know you're itching to come in and fight, but I know that it's pretty tough out there. Otherwise, for a roadway, I'm going to get the squad together and figure out what we are doing for that. So I will see you in a bit. Okay, so I think this is going to be the squad for this mission. We have Veramora, who is hopefully going to be promoted from this mission. It looks like she is. I'm bringing her again on this roadway snapshot mission because, you know, snapshot is very valuable on a roadway, as we have before seen. Dave Smithson coming with those sapper high explosive grenades and also anti-personnel grenades just so he can get those juicy kills. I might replace a shotgun on him instead of the laser shatter ray, but we'll see about that. Might give that to Vasquez, who I'm also bringing on this mission because, as we saw, Rocketeers were quite valuable on the mission. Right now she has a carbine, though. We'll see how that turns out. I don't know if I want to give him a shotgun or not. Yeah, no, I might. I might give him a shotgun. Anyway, we have Slime Marbo leading the crowd with his scouting ability, battle scanner, hollow targeting, lightning reflexes. Hollow targeting is from Corporal Zhang. He's going to have suppression flush, heat ammo. He is our tank gunner, much like, oh god, I'm already forgetting your name. This is sad. See, there's so many names I gotta remember, and for me it's finals week, or close to it. I shouldn't even be doing this right now, but I am. For you guys, because I like you, damn it. No, I'm gonna remember it. Masako Morov. Masako, it's Harja, Kazuma Harja. Yeah, duh. She kind of has bad progression. Zhang got alright progression. He has good health progression too. I also leveled up other people off screen with my ritual that I do, and it turned out alright. Unfortunately, Masako did not get another health. She got, like, good aim, though. Pretty good aim, like 4 out of the 5 she could have possibly gotten. Not bad. And then we have Kelshmo. Yes, he's going to be our big man on this mission, protecting the little men and women. I already talked about Vasquez, and Hartman is another infantry we're going to bring in this mission. I don't think I'm going to bring an assault. And I don't know why, but I, for some reason, don't feel like bringing in assault. I feel like I need to level up people who are close to being leveled up right now, and I think we can handle a swarming with that. This power level. So let's go ahead and give you the shatter ray so you can at least catch up to everybody else. I think Smithson's still gonna be fine. Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be all right. We have a lot of explosive power this mission, and on those cars, it's gonna be very valuable. So I think we're good to go. But next time we are going to assault this roadway, not today, but next time, whenever that may be, and we'll see how it goes. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Later.